Hey, I wasn't planning to talk PCs today, but after weeks of using HOENGAGER Panorama in my setup, I have to tell you what it actually feels like to live with it every day. This is for the kind of person who's outgrown good enough. You've felt those awkward lags, hesitant frame drops, and slow load-ins that pull you right out of your groove. Before you go deeper, take a moment and check the current price and stock, because capable gaming desktops like this don't stay steady for long. You know the exact moment it hit me. I fired up a demanding game, and instead of that familiar hesitation, everything moved smoothly, no stutters, no awkward pauses, no negotiating with settings just to keep going. That's when you realize your old setup was doing you a favor by sticking around one last time. It wasn't slow, it was outpaced. And once you see how fluid a session can be, you stop settling. From day one, this machine feels responsive. The Ryzen 5 9600X tackles tasks confidently. From quick app swaps to heavier loads, it doesn't balk. And the RTX 5060? It brings visuals that feel vibrant and alive, where crisp detail and stable performance aren't just good numbers on a sheet, they're a feeling you notice every time you play. In real life, that means gameplay that feels consistent and enjoyable, not compromised. When you dive into intense battles or explore sprawling environments, this rig keeps pace, letting you stay in the moment, not just watch it. You don't have to dial things back just to stay smooth. You simply play. And when you switch to other tasks, multitasking, streaming, editing clips, the system keeps up without asking you to manage its workload. Once you experience this level of smooth real-world performance, coming back to something weaker feels uncomfortable. Every time you look at a lesser PC, you'll remember how fluid this feels, and your brain instinctively pulls you back here. That's the kind of loss aversion that only shows up once you feel what you're giving up. If you're even slightly intrigued, don't let unpredictable price swings or stock changes be the reason you hesitate. Check the link now. You might wonder if it's enough gear for what you do. Here's the truth: when your current setup tosses little hiccups into play or workflow, anything that keeps up feels like more than enough. But when you push this machine beyond everyday, heavy scenes, tight moments, high-intensity sessions, it doesn't just keep up. It feels intentional. That's the shift from settling to performing. The surprise benefit is how composed it stays under pressure, not loud, not frantic, just consistently smooth. That balance makes every session feel effortless instead of exhausting. You feel responsiveness in every scene, you enjoy visuals that stay crisp and alive, you stop sacrificing settings to stay smooth, you move through tasks without hesitation, you feel confident owning something capable. It's not designed for extreme overclock power, it favors stability over bleeding edge specs. At some point, endless comparing becomes noise. You stop cycling through spec sheets and choose the PC that feels right, the setup that matches how you play and think every day. Deep down, you already know this is that machine. If you're ready to leave compromise behind and step into performance you feel every time you power on, check the current price and grab yours today. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay and regret later.